Yes. Go what? I want to thank all of you for attending this function. I'm utterly shocked. I had no way of knowing this was going to happen. And if I would have gone to Green Airport, they're going to fly out to Orlando. And I've been here. I would have shown up. It's stressful to be honored like this by people you really love, that you have grown with, and that have cared and nurtured you all your life. I want to give tribute myself tonight to my Uncle Bob. My Uncle Bob had meant so much to me as a young man growing up. When you're confused and you lose your sense of direction in life, and you need someone to talk to that can help you along the way. And he did that for me. And I learned from him that you can't do it on your own. We're all a family, we need each other. It's very important to share whatever skills you have with other people, to care for other people. And he taught me that. Whether he realized it at the time, I was getting that value system from him. And quite frankly, the fact that I ended up being a teacher for some 46 years is in no small measure because of his guidance and his leadership and the role that he played in my life. So I'd like to give him a round of applause. Unless you want to. Oh.
His speech days are over, he said.
I'd like to thank my sisters, Denny and Debbie. You saw us singing up here. We actually did that in the family. We were a happy family. That's how we grew up. My sisters being a little bit younger, they bought into the music that I liked and loved. And of course, my sister and I are closer in age, my older sister Denny, so we kind of enjoy the same kind of things, but we're very tight-knit as a family for many, many years. And then, I don't know, all of a sudden we all went off in different directions. Older sister goes to Ohio, I got one going to Vermont, everybody's moving all over the place, and the family just kind of separated to a degree as we moved in different directions. But we still try to maintain a close tie with each other, and knowing that even though we're not together, we're still thinking of each other and we care for each other. And that's an important thing, I think, for all of us as family and friends to realize. And the significance of our lives of being wrapped up with other people. I found that in teaching, working with young people, it was so important. The things that you say to people are so significant. And you don't realize that at the time. But my wife and I will be walking in the mall in Altamont Springs and some kids will come up to me that I haven't seen in 10 years. And they'll say, remember when you told us that story? Remember when you said this to me about this? And then it hits home and it makes you realize that people do make a difference. Everybody counts. Every single person is important. And I think if we go through life with those kinds of things, I think in the end, that's the reward of living, is sharing, and that's our legacy to other people. So again, I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for doing this for me this evening. I can't say enough. Thank you. I love you. This has been fantastic. Thanks so much.
I can't follow that, so I'll just say the Rotary Club banner says, come up and have dessert, please. We'll all talk together for another